Alright, welcome back to the Supercoach Nuff channel. In this video we're going to review round 9 of the 2025 NRL Fantasy season. So they call it Magic Round for a reason. This week was pretty magic for the massive scores that were on offer, and I was lucky to be a part of it with an 1151 this week, which was still only good enough for 3,000. So I think 1,200 and change was the top score of the round. But we did move up from 20k last week. If I can go back, I always forget how slow it is. Yeah, so from just outside the 20k, we're back into 13k. So nice little bounce back from us, and hopefully we can use that momentum moving forward. So probably the down of the week for us was Mamazelis 25 and did his dislocated elbow. So I think he will miss a bit of time. We do have a bit of cover at hooker now, so we can compensate. But given we are pushing up towards the first bye, it might be an opportunity to move on from him. Our middles continue to do well. Yo with the 50, probably not what we've paid for, but it's fine. Terrell May with 68 was awesome, and then our captain Payne Haas with what would that be, 88? Absolutely cheering. Obviously, we had a few high scores, but just to set and forget the captaincy makes life a lot easier. Hopgood with just a 34, and Barnett with 54 was good. So, I guess see some of the other edges and their scores around the league, you feel a bit stiff, but overall we've done well. Metcalf and Cleary in the halves, 90 each, 93, 97. Fantastic from them. Jake Kiraz, 102, unreal. This is why we brought him in. Dylan Lucas for 63 was fantastic as well. Kalen Ponga with 64, bounced back. Marzu with 55 was solid. And Wayne Nitawase with 45 is good enough. Aaron Clark was our trade-in this week, 58. For him was great. Tommy Gill with just the 38. He continues to plod. Could be, him and Mamazelis could be something this week. Dylan Egan with 79 was unreal, so he's sort of reset his cash gen. He's already made us 200 or 300k, and continuing to go up is unreal. Savala with another 50, so great play to bring him in. We did miss out on Riley Smith's 54, which was a bit stiff. Purdue with 29, Yongi 32 is whatever. And King Tonga, so the debutant come in, 47, has already made 30k, and that'll kick up further after this week. So, glad we got on him. Having a look at the leagues. So a couple, real close one in the end. I didn't see the updates, but Panic at Tedesco with an 11.48, so Mike's team. So having a look, very similar in the middle, although I captained Haas, he captained May, so a little win there. He played Egan, played him on the bench. Metcalf and Cleary, so same halves. He had Kiraz in the wing fullback spot. Scott Drinkwater 68 was another good investment this week. Tamalo 52 was solid. And then Couchman with 62, although I think he may have copped some sort of injury. So not too sure there. And had Rob Toyer on the bench with his 96. So swap him and Purdue, and that would have been a monster score. If we have a look at the league, see if we had any 1200s, an 1174 was good. I think 1174 gets it. So Schmick Richards, Brendan's team must be doing well overall too. I don't know how we can see that, but let's see. He had Watson, the 46, Haas May, Clark, so Captain May too. So again, maybe left at 1200 on the table there. Nicholson and Wong, Cleary, Fogarty, Tamale. Had played Toya and Cleary and Sharp with the 76. Whoops. And then it got Dylan Egan 79 on the bench. Missed out on Jenkins 70. So, yeah, definitely room for a 1200 there. But well done, Brendan. Too good. Ladder. Is that where we can head to head ladder? Oh, yeah. Overall points ladder. Yeah, so Schmick Richards ranked 506 overall. And Mike's team doing well overall even as well. So 1900, so good win for myself this week. I'm claiming that. Fantastic. In the second league, got a win over Halftime Entertainment with an 11.06. So great score, Dale. Um, again, Captain May over Haas. Um, Siwa Wong. So I guess, covered Hopgood. Had Savala in the halves. Caltoga still with the 35. Fermor with the 68. It's a nice get. Tedesco with 85. So that wing fullback is very juicy at the moment. Couchman looped in Geimer's 41. That's not the worst result. So, I guess just maybe the captaincy again helping out. Maybe Metcalf. Yeah, it doesn't have Metcalf, so that was probably the difference maker there for me. Although he does have Tedesco, so swings and roundabouts. If we have a look at the league, so I think 1151 for one man Tom. Pretty sure Theo is just got the same team as me. Yeah, so fantastic. Yeah, I think I noticed that Theo's doing the same thing in Supercoach as well. So hopefully we win the cash and we can share it 50-50. But in terms of the moves this week, don't know if there's a lot of trades on. I'll have to look at break evens a bit closer, but yeah, we already got King Toya. Um, I guess we do have a few players that we can move on. So there's an ambulance in the background. The likes of Purdue, I think, has probably peaked. He did make us that bit of cash. If we go full profile, we'll see how much. Match stats or fixtures, was it? Not match stats. No. Fixtures. Oh, here we go. So we can work it out from this. So we brought him in off the buy, I'm pretty sure it was, at 469. And he's now up to 545. So close enough to 100k. Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, Tommy Gilbert has a bit of money on his head as well. We do have Mamazelis. So there is a world where we could look at, sort of two up, one down if there is a down available. I think we're still pretty comfortable for round 12. We've got Smith at hooker. Well, we could probably plug and play him in there now, potentially. Give it a minute to do its thing. The middles we're set now. We've got Clark, we've got Barnett and Hopgood are going to slide up. We've got Lucas and someone else. Or is that the move we need to make? Or are the Dolphins playing round 12? Is that? I think, yeah, Gilbert does cover round 12, so maybe not Gilbert this week. Then we've got Metcalf and Savala in the halves. We're not counting Cleary. Centers, well, we've got to move him up, but we've got Nwangani Tawase, Kiraz, and then Ponga Marzu Iongi. So I think that's the 13 currently. So we don't need to forward plan there. It may just be if we do the Gilbert, Purdue, Mamazelis shuffle, we just need to make sure one of them is playing round 12. At least would help to have a couple just in case. Um, for example, maybe Ponga's going to play, so we probably do need a wing fullback, which should have got Sharp in. He was one of the targets. He's still not out of reach at 692, I suppose. But yeah, it's going to depend on team lists to see if there's a cheapie crops up. But yeah, it could be Gilbert to Pierce Paul, and I don't know who after that. Might be someone that's on a bit of a heater. Who scored well this week? Can we tell? Ordered by points last round. Here we go. I guess Rob Toyer, number 196. So yeah, I don't know if we get him back in. I don't know if it's possible 545, 580 to reach to Tedesco and Sharp. If you could reach up there, that'd be great. So it's about 1400, and we'd have about 1600. I don't think we'd get the cheapie in there. We're reaching a little bit far there. Preston's having a couple of weeks off, so we don't need to worry about him. Yeah, Drinkwater would be a luxury to sort of hold till post round 12, but don't think we can do that. Yeah, after that, don't know if there's a lot of value cropping up. Maybe Garner on the edge should get dual position in the near future. Make a bit of cash as well. And we'll definitely have to think about it. But I think if we can get away with it, we probably won't really worry about trading. It'll just be a question of if we want to play Yongi or Purdue this week. Purdue against the revitalised Panthers, yeah, not too sure. Might take our chances on Thursday night. Could even do some sort of looping strategy there. But just get him on the field. Again, it'll take some time. So I guess if we don't make any trades this week, we'll end up with 18 available. So you could do the loop with just telling you. So it'd have to be pretty well worked out. So 5:30 into the 7:30. So I might not even worry. Might just go with that. See how it runs. I'll actually probably give him a go. Swapping with Savali against Warriors are going well, but Dragons are a bit hot and cold, so hopefully they are hot. So we'll see how we go anyway. That's probably how we're going to leave it. So yeah, as always, if you've got any questions, comments, thoughts, feel free to add them below this video. Give us a like if you enjoy the NRL Fantasy content. Subscribe for all the fantasy sports content on the channel. And other than that, as I fix myself up on the camera, we'll catch you in the next one.